What is up, everybody? Welcome back, and today I have a surprise for you guys. If you don't remember, most of you probably won't, but a long time ago, the first video that was ever uploaded to this channel was a Mob Arena video. Now, that Mob Arena was back then, and after a few videos, like 2 or 3 videos later, I got some feedback on what I should improve, and I did. But I got a new computer, and I put the Mob Arena on another hard drive, and I just found it. And so I thought I would share with you this updated version of it. It's really cool. Like, I was playing it with friends and everybody seemed to like it, but if you don't really know a lot about the arena, you can go watch the first video and then you can come back to this one and see what else has changed. A lot of people say that they spawn on the roof and I can't do anything. MC edit, the spawn is set here. But this arena is nothing but redstone. That's all it is. It's a bunch of redstone that I did a long time ago. It was last summer. This thing is probably about close to a year old. But I still love it. But I'm releasing this version to you guys today, so you can come and play and with all your friends, you know, get a big group together. You know, I've only seen like 4 or 5 people do like videos on it. So people that actually do a video on this, you can post it as a video response and I'll watch every one of them. But I want to go ahead and go to the power-up section, because a lot of people have a question. This video is basically just a in-depth version of the Mob Arena, so I'm going to show you some power-ups. Okay, so this right here, this red portion, with all the repeaters, this is how long each round is. So it just goes along this bottom row and then next. Now I suppose I could hook up a timer, but like I said, this is really old. Didn't think about it. There weren't hoppers that I could do, all that stuff. But this is really what triggers the things that happen during the round. So when you push the start button, it actually goes here and goes along this bottom layer, and at the end of the bottom layer over here, as you can see, it goes along here to the purple, which goes to this power-up, which allows you to use power-ups. So you can't actually use any upgrades or power-ups right off the bat. You actually have to fight a little bit for the beginning of the round, and then after you've done that, then you can go and use a power-up. And it's actually worth it, because at the end of this round, well, sort of at the end of this round, you still got 1, 2, and 2.5 more layers to go. So I'm going to go ahead inside and we can see what we have. Okay, so in front of us are the power-ups, and now if you watch the other video, you will know that anything with gold around it means it's useful, other than this door. So anything with the gold is useful. Like this is the enchanting room, and you can only go in here whenever that round is off, because when you push the button, it locks this room off, so you can't run in here and hide. But I went out there and I tinkered with all the redstone, and I enabled every power-up. So the one that most people use right off the bat, I mean, that's all my friends use it as soon as the round starts. They come and use it, is the iron golems. Up there is iron golems. So when you push the button, you basically get 2 little helpers that come and help you fight. So, you know, I wouldn't use them right off the bat, because that's your score counter. You have, like, I think it's 21 or 22 rounds to fight, and each round more spawning pads open. So I would not recommend using your iron golems right off the bat. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. Here's the trash, because you will get a bunch of rotten flesh and stuff, or some stuff you might want to throw away. The next one is a common one that I don't think about when I'm playing with my friends and they're running around here fighting. I don't think about it, because this is what it does. I don't think, is this going to kill them? You know, I just don't think about that. And they end up dying. so the next one's the food. It's a mixture of food and potions. And if you wonder why the light didn't go off like those did, it's because I rewired these, so it just goes straight to the dispensers instead of through the big yellow system. So each time is something different. As you can see, you either get a golden apple or a bucket of milk, and I'll explain that in a minute. But let's see, you get the cooked fish and you get a potion. So This time you got 2 cookies and an apple. Next time you get Oh, you got a bucket of milk. A different one in chicken. It's just random. Same. Oh, and these are arrows, by the way. Get you some arrows. Same with the armor. See, oh, and this is a 1 in 9 chance. You get a 1 in 9 chance to get an infinity for your bow, because there's anvils in there. So yeah, that was lucky. See, there's iron and a bow. Oh, a diamond sword this time. Oh, and a diamond. And you can't get a full set of diamond armor. It's impossible. But those are the power-ups that you can get. And they're like, you know, each one of them is able to be used more than 3 times. Yeah, more than 4. This one's available 7 times, and then those are, I don't really remember. But this one's 1. It's a one-time thing. You can push this button as much as you want. Nothing's going to happen. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to the waves. What each wave is going to look like and how everything spawns. This is the wave counter here that basically it just rotates. Like when you start the round, it rotates up and it opens 2 spawn pads. In the next round, it opens up 2 and then 2, and it opens up 2 for quite a bit, and then it moves on down here to where it opens up 2, but then it opens up, so it opens up 4, and then after 4 it goes to 6, and the last round is every one of them open up here. And the last round is, I've never seen anybody beat it. Out of all the, you know, the 5 Let's Plays and stuff that people actually have done, nobody's ever beat the last round. So I challenge you, if you can beat the last round, I'll put you in a Mob Arena Hall of Fame. Alright guys, before we start, I'm going to say there's some people outside shooting fireworks. It's about 30 minutes until the 4th of July, so if you hear any fireworks, I'm so sorry. But I've rigged the system outside so that it will actually put us on the last round. We're basically about to go into the last round here. It's going to be fun. This one's not going to show that we're on the last round, but you'll see all the spawn pads open, so let's do it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to push it, and well, I can't fly up or nothing, no spawn, but here we go. Oh, here we go. As you can run around, things are spawning. Let's see if we can turn down the sound a little bit. Yeah, and basically, they spawn like this, and they're wanting to run out here. Yeah, that's not going to work, buddy. But they spawn like this. They just basically spawn, and people always like to sit right back here. They always like to just sit here, so that way nothing spawns. Well, 4 times in this arena, you're going to get a little surprise. You're either going to get a witch, or you're going to either get 2 witches or 2 cave spiders. Oh, and you got cave spiders this time. So they're going to chase you off here. But what do you know? When you come back here, you're going to get in some trouble. And if I was in survival, they wouldn't just be sitting here. They'd actually be chasing me around. But they have nothing to chase me for right now. And these cave spiders will come get you. And then, you know, you wouldn't have your iron golems here, because most people use them at the beginning. So it'd be a lot harder whenever every mob in this room is coming after you and you have nobody to help you. So let's see if we can get some witches to spawn. And I've already checked, you cannot go up there and get anything out. I've tried. Same with these, you cannot get anything out. Oh, we got a witch this time with a spider. If you ever get 2 witches, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have some bad luck. And this stays on, showing the round on. And if you noticed, all the lights around the arena came on or went off, so that way, you know, that way they could spawn, because this arena is too light for any, you know, I don't want any unnatural mobs to spawn. One of the problems before these were in is that creepers would spawn back here, because you would be up there and it would be so dark out here. Whenever you spawn or something in there, you get a bunch of creepers out here. And so I put these lights in, and actually they still can. If you can stand way back here, there will be some creepers that can spawn. And if you do see a creeper in the arena, I would recommend you hurry up and try to stop it. But there it is. You just saw lights came on, lightens everything up, spawn pads go away, and if you click the button again to start the next round, the lights go off. Counter opens up here showing what round you're on. Just in a second. I don't actually know. Oh crap, yeah, it waits on that. Oh wait, there it is. So, and I rigged it so it's second, and it just keeps going. and whenever you get up to the end here, you win. And if, like I said, if you can get video proof, I don't want a screenshot. You have to have a full video of every round. You cannot make any cuts. Well, you can, but if I see any items that look like you spawned in or something, I'm just going to say no. You have to have like a full-length video with you completing every round almost, and you can cut maybe if it gets long. And if you can do that without dying, you'll be in the Hall of Fame. But the links will be in the description. It'll take you to the forum post. I'm not going to put a direct download because I just like people to go to the forum post because there's rules on the forums. I also put some pictures up for people to see. But that's basically it, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.